Assalamu alaikum everyone, back with part 7 of the self-love series. Can't believe we're on our last day. So I wanted to talk today about some practical steps. What do we do from here? We've talked about Allah's love for us and how He is also our beloved, and that's why we strive to please Him, and in turn, in pleasing Him, we will love ourselves more because we will feel better about sort of ourselves and our striving to please Him, how it's all tied. So from here, I want to talk about what are like the practical steps you can take to do this better for yourself, right? Allah tells us in Surah Tin that, He created us in the best of stature, right? In the best of molds, right? In the best of designs, our mankind. And so there is this dignity and this worth that Allah has inherently given us as humans. And so we can always carry that. That's where we draw our self-love from, right? And the other thing is, yet we balance that, right? We don't get arrogant. We balance that with, in Surah Doha, He tells us, we found you lost and we guided you, right? So those are things that we have to kind of balance. So there's this idea that, yes, there's this inherent worth and dignity that Allah gives us, but through that, that favor on us, we must obey Him, to love Him, do things that are pleasing to Him, stay away from things that are displeasing to Him, and in turn we will feel better about ourselves. That's just how that works, inshallah. So what are, for the reflection prompt for today, in our last day, what are some practical rituals or practices that you can incorporate into your day that will increase your connection to Allah, your love for Him, and, wanting to please Him, and therefore making you feel like a better person, somebody that is truly striving in the right cause? So what are some practical tips, right? That's what I want you to think about for yourself. Now, that could look like adding a couple of minutes to every prayer that you do, where you just talk to Allah, you connect with Him, thank Him, right? It could be different practices that you incorporate. It could be reading His words more through the Quran, memorizing more, speaking. What could it be? Is it just more dhikr throughout the day when you're in a pickup line picking up your kids? Is it grabbing a quick tasbih, doing some beautiful remembrance of God? What are these practices that you can do to connect better to Him, therefore loving Him more? He loves, will send you that love and affection, that mercy, that kindness, and have that relationship with Him, inshallah. So follow for more content on mental health, where we're also kind of looking at it from a spiritual lens, inshallah, and hope to keep providing some more interesting things. Assalamu alaikum.